Okay, I'm making my Greek quinoa salad or quinoa salad. And so I'm just getting my water almost to a boil. I'm gonna add 1 cup of quinoa to 2 cups of water. Okay, my quinoa has boiled for about 5 minutes. So now I'm just gonna put a lid on and turn the heat rate down to low and let that simmer for about 15 minutes. While that's doing that, I'm going to cut up some of my veggies. So I got some grape tomatoes that I'm gonna half and some cucumber. So I'll just start halving those up. And we're also gonna half about half a cup of Kalamata olives. So, God, these smell so good. And of course, 1 red onion, half of a red onion.
Στην Καλαμάτα δεν ξεχνώ μια παιδική μου τρελά.
Okay, our quinoa is all done. It's absorbed all the water, so now we're just going to let it cool down to about room temperature. Alright, our quinoa is nicely cooled off. So now it's time to add all of our ingredients. So we got some onions, some tomatoes. So just add that all in. Our Kalamata olives, our cucumber. Add all that in. Give this a nice mix. And now to our salad, we're going to add about half a cup or so of feta cheese. So I've got this Greek feta cheese, and we'll just let that sort of crumble. Now you can make your own dressing, but I'm just gonna cheat. I'm gonna use this Greek dressing. Just a couple of good heaping tablespoons of this mixed in, maybe 3. Now comes the fun part of making this Saganaki. So this is a fried cheese. Traditionally you would use Kasseri cheese, which is a goat cheese, a Greek goat cheese. But I'm not gonna have access to that here. I'd look, but they're not gonna have Greek cheeses. So I've just found a nice white cheese that I'm gonna use. And this is actually the perfect shape for Saganaki, so I don't even have to like cut it down. You want to take a little bit of white flour and just put that on a plate. And then we're going to take a little bit of water and just brush our cheese with that water on both sides. And then what we're going to do is just dip it in the flour, because this is what's going to make the nice little coating on our Saganaki. Next, in a cast iron skillet or pan, I just got this warming up. I'm going to add about a good tablespoon of olive oil to the pan. And then we're going to take our cheese that's been dipped in the flour, and we're just going to cook it on one side first for about 2 minutes or so. Just keep an eye on it, and then we'll flip it for about 30 seconds or so on the other side. Okay, this is smelling so good. It's been about 2 minutes, so now we want to flip this over. And darn it, I lost my coating. But that's okay, I can sort of put that back on. It's harder than it looks. 30 seconds, really keep an eye on this. Okay, I kind of lost my flour coating. I don't know, maybe this pan was a little hot. We're gonna remove it now from the heat. We're gonna pour 2 tablespoons of Greek brandy, metaksa brandy over top. And then, say opa. Opa! Look at that. And then just squeeze a bit of lemon juice over top of this. Okay, let's try some of our quinoa Greek salad. Smells so good. Mmm. 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 And maybe a little bit of our Saganaki. Mmm. 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 Taste of Greece. So good. Okay, thanks for joining me.
Δυο ματάκια να φιλήσω.